Wake up, world. The situation on the Gaza Strip has plunged into a hell on earth. Are there no depths of depravity to which the state of Israel is now prepared to descend? Innocent civilians are dying in their thousands, men, women, children, some unidentifiable, in the carnage of the Israeli bombardment, now estimated to have cost the lives of over 17,000 people, 7,000 of whom are children. The UN has announced that there is no longer any meaningful humanitarian aid underway. Hospitals are running out of essential supplies. Food is running out. The Israelis have told people where to move to, then shell it. I watched a journalist in tears who had lost his family, having moved them to a supposed safe area, as declared by Israel. Another journalist was identified today, kneeling in the street with hundreds of other men in their underwear, with their hands tied behind their backs. He had been forced to abandon his disabled daughter. He was no terrorist. These scenes are reminiscent of the worst of those we have seen in previous wars. And then we have today's big news. The United States appears pathetically weak in its kowtowing to Jewish pressure groups and business interests, with its utter refusal to properly condemn this humanitarian tragedy and demand a ceasefire. Today we hear the US Secretary of State, Antony Blinken, saying there appears to be a gap between Israeli declarations of protecting civilians and the situation on the ground. A gap? Where have you been, Mr. Blinken? Where is the condemnation? We have not seen scenes as bad as this since the Second World War. Are the Zionists happy to be compared to those under whom the tragedy of the Holocaust was unleashed upon their forefathers? One Israeli spokesman declared today in London, the Gaza Strip is Israel. The West Bank is Israel. There is no two-state solution. They are contradictory words. Well, what news then from Israel as it announces that there is no potential Palestinian state? Israel, I say in the words of the Christian Bible, you will reap what you sow. This is not self-defense. The October the 7th Hamas atrocity was barbaric, yes, but that does not justify this. This is slaughter. This will not result in the end of Hamas or the end of militancy, but feed it.